What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Who do we got coming into the chat? For those of you that are returning channel subscribers, welcome. Thanks for joining us here on this live stream. We're going to get into some meme coin madness. There's a lot of things to talk about and get into within the likes of what we've seen. Similar to 2021 within the crypto market, I want to talk a little bit about the GameStop frenzy. Okay, that's what we're seeing a little bit going down. I just did a video earlier today talking about it, and it's I haven't posted it yet, so make sure you guys all check out the channel a little later on in the afternoon. I'll have a video up where we kind of get into it, but I want to talk more about it. And it's kind of some crazy stuff. So we're going to have a lot of people trickling into the chat. Make sure as soon as you guys join, smash that like button, double tap that screen. That way we can let YouTube know that we're live. Okay. Excuse me. I got a little bit of a cough going on too. But yeah, the Roaring Kitty. The Roaring Kitty. Okay. So these are some very exciting stuff. We're going to get into some Solana meme coins. I can't really pull it up for you guys on my screen. I'm going to try. Okay. There we go. Thank you, D.U. Appreciate you. Like I said, we're going to let YouTube know that we're going live. You have to hit that like button. It's just their way of getting the word out on these YouTube shorts that we are live. But we're going to be talking about this kind of, I don't know if you guys have caught wind of this. Okay. What's going on within the Roaring Kitty. I'm going to pull up some charts for you guys real quick. Pull up the DEX tools. So the guy that started the GameStop kind of Wall Street bets thing that all went down, right? Had some legal troubles because of it. He was a former financial guy that turned influencer and goes by the name of Keith Gill. So that's his name. We're going to show you exactly what's going on. And if you looked on DEX tools, Solana meme coins, the Roaring Kitties, the GameStops, the Keith Gills, they are going absolutely bananas. A little bit has of a kind of a huge correction, but yesterday, I mean, people were making, I mean, we're talking thousands of percents in gains. It's been crazy. I bought a couple. Jim Bob, what's happening? Welcome in. Appreciate you. We got a lot of people into the chat. I've said this before, but we got to let YouTube know that we're live. Make sure you guys all subscribe down below also. But if you can, we only have one like. We got over 50 people in this live stream. Make sure you guys all smash that like button on your screen. I think you got to double tap it or hit those 3 white dots. If you guys are on your mobile, that's what you have to do. If you're on your desktop, you can just basically just hit the like button. But it's how we keep this live stream going. If you don't do that, YouTube kind of just sends it away. All right, but yeah, let's look at this chart, okay? It's actually, for those of you that trade on Solana, you know what I'm talking about. This is Keith Gill, okay? So I bought this crypto, and look at this run-up that we had. Absolutely nuts. I mean, these are 1 hour candles. If we go to the 5 minute, you can see what I'm talking about. Just crazy. Look at this pump that we had. So these have been going absolutely crazy. Like I said, it's the spinoff of Keith Gill, right? He was kind of the GameStop guy back in the GME days. Got that all rally going, the short squeeze that went on. So if you guys are into the Solana meme coins, Keith Gill, as well as Roaring Kitty, I'll pull up exactly. Let me pull up his Twitter. This is where you're going to find his actual Twitter page. Check this out. Okay. So this is his Twitter page, right? He had 300,000 followers and has since reached 1 million. Absolutely, absolutely nuts. This is kind of the starting of it all. They kicked them off Reddit. They changed their terms and conditions. And now we're looking at just all of this activity. And I'll show you guys what triggered it for those of you that are new. So it was this meme that he posted, right? Guy sitting in his chair, leaning forward, playing his controller, okay? Look at that down there. That is absolutely crazy. 24 million impressions with just this GIF or picture, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely nuts. And subsequently, 6.9, 4.1. His Twitter is exploding. And now the craze is within Solana meme coins. It's with, they have GME on there. They have AMC, Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill. This is one of them that I was showing you guys. I bought into this one. I'll pull up the other one. It's doing a little bit better. It pumped overnight, though. I mean, we made about 4x overnight. But unfortunately, have to sleep. I just have to sleep. There's not enough time in the day. I believe it is this one. If you guys are aware, let me know. But I think it's this one, and kind of upset that I didn't get into this one more. This is absolutely going crazy. I don't think this is the actual one. Let me pull it up. I don't have the contract address in specific. You got to watch. There's a lot of scams out there, a lot of copycats. But I'm pretty sure it's this one. I might be mistaken. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let's see if there's a website. Yeah, it might be that one. But anyways, so I wanted to share with you guys what's going on with that. So if you guys are looking for a play on Solana, that's one that I'd get into. So I'm going to get into some comments right now. Yeah, Jim Bob. Yeah, I do have a crypto channel too. I figured it would just be inevitable that somebody else would find me. But yeah, so we do this a little bit after the sports. So not sure if I want to fully let everybody know that. So if you don't mind, try to keep that on the hush for now. Okay, so also, Michael, how do we invest in Bitcoin? Well, there's numerous ways of doing it. Obviously, not financial advice. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. How I do it, though, is I buy Bitcoin pretty much every single day. You can set it on auto buys. That's a great way to do it. That way, you dollar cost average. You don't have to worry about timing into it. Buying Bitcoin on Robinhood, no fees. It's not your crypto, though. Something that people have been doing recently have been buying a lot of Bitcoin on Cash App. I think that's one where you actually do hold the crypto. I'm not sure 100%. But other than that, just find an exchange that you trust. If it's something where you want to make sure that you hold your own keys to your crypto. That's the number one tip I can give you. So, and buying it at the bottom. But we all know how hard that is. So appreciate you guys tuning in. For those of you that have not subscribed, make sure you guys all subscribe over here on this channel, as well as please smash that like button. Let's let YouTube, let's let that algorithm know that we are live. And please let's get it going. Drop your comments down below so that way I can answer some of your guys' questions. We can just kick it around here for a little bit about the daily market, see where everything's headed. I'll pull up some of the charts and show you guys how things are looking as we get later into the afternoon. But then, like I said, we only got one like, so there's a good chance that YouTube just throttles this video. But it has been kind of a horrible kind of mixed bag. I mean, you can see right here, it is red across the market. And that goes for about everything. So you figured a pullback was kind of inevitable. We're looking at some of the numbers here on the crypto bubbles. Not too much has been up. Out of the reputable crypto, the ones that people actually know and care about, Hex might be the only one making a move. very slightly. Tron up 4% on the week. Um, One of the big ones though has been Pepe. Pepe hit all-time highs. They're the number one gainer on the week time frame, even on the month, up 98+%. So that's been a crazy mover. Altcoins are back. This is kind of why I wanted to do this live stream. I wanted to share with you guys what triggered this all. This was that just instant surge, right? Keith Gill, frenzy, GameStop, short squeeze, just selling that narrative. That's kind of what's caused and triggered this all. I know a lot of people that busted out the old GameStop options and they made some money yesterday, and that's something where it is what it is. I'm late to the party a little bit. I have to sleep. A lot of this went down about 2 a.m. So I can't always get into the big plays, but it is something where it is moving the market, so it's worth talking about. So I wanted to make a live stream. So appreciate you guys tuning in. We're about a little over 10 minutes going. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys have going on, any concerns, things you want to talk about. I'm just kind of in a lull. It's been rough. It's been rough trading. Been making money on meme coins and some longer plays within alts, but it's just kind of that weird time, right? Q2, Q3. It's just a weird time right now. That's just basically how I can put it, right? I do think one thing that's going to absolutely have its day is when we get the push from the presidential election. If you guys are playing meme coins, obviously the Donald Trumps and the Bidens, those are going to be big things. MAGA coins, they're doing well. I'm going to hold a couple of those and wait till we get closer to the election, try to make some money off of that. TLRY. I got to look that one up. I actually have no clue what that one is, Jim Bob. Is that that's not a top, that's a very small cap, correct? Tilray, is that the one? Not sure if Jim Bob's still in the chat, but thank you all for joining, though. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe and smash that like button. We only have one like. One thumbs up is not going to get done here on YouTube. Just got done making some moves. Not really selling anything either. I'm not trying to sell on dips. I'm waiting. Still waiting. I think we're going to see a little down the stream effect from the Bitcoin halving. I don't think that's really been felt yet. Some of the cryptos, though, that you can buy on dips for sure, on my watch list, so on and so forth. We do have that going on. Anytime you can get some of the more reputable cryptos on a 10, 15, 20% dip, that's kind of where I'm getting into, where I start buying. SWE down 10%. They're under $1 now, 90 cents for SWE. That's one that I have my eyes on for sure. Excuse me. We can go into a lot of the other ones. Fetch.ai. AI is a big sector for me right now. Then you get into Render. Injective, another good one. They're down. They're on a dip. Aptos, a big player. The one that I've been eyeing. But yeah, I mean, other than that, meme coins about down 5% on the week. Nothing really crazy happening. We've seen Pepe hit all-time highs. That was probably the biggest story that we've had. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing really outside of that. Cardano's at 10 in the 10th spot in market cap, down 3%. Kind of curious. It looks like SHIB might pass them once more. Kind of crazy talking about Toncoin. They're down. They're on a dip, but over the course of the year, they're up 240%. Because you cover all the cryptos in the top 10, and Toncoin just keeps coming up and up and up. So they have, back in 2023 in August, so just, roughly a little less than a year ago, they were about $1, and now they're trading at $7, uh, roughly a little bit under that. Am I getting any Dogeverse? Yeah, so I am buying Dogeverse. I'm going to get into that pre-sale. I'm like so pissed because you know how it works. Like we get hit up by marketing people, and they want us to push their projects out, and that's just one of the ways that we make money here on YouTube. A lot of people think it's unsavory, but there's a lot of projects that people make a lot of money in, and the one that I didn't buy that I should have bought was the heck was it? It's just recently. So Slothana. So Slothana, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that chart. Absolutely insane launch. That was one where, launches are hit or miss. You get some launches that, 10x, 20x, you get in, they're fair launches, they're great. I'll pull up the chart for you guys. This one here, I'm kicking myself. I know it's on a sell right now, but still, I mean, look at that chart. These are 5 minutes. Let me go to like 2 hours. I mean, look at this launch. This was a crypto that I covered here on the channel, and I usually like to have a little skin in the game, so I get into the pre-sales, and I'm transparent when I do. And this is one I just like had too much stuff going on, and I didn't buy into this one. And this is what we're looking at. Insane launch, and if you would have gotten a pre-sale, you would have been down here, and probably about 7 to 10x minimum from that pre-sale. But yeah, Dogeverse. I actually have to. I'm going to be doing a video on Dogeverse. We're going to be covering it here, so I'll share with you guys that video probably tomorrow or the day after. So yeah, but Dogeverse, Doge 20, Doge 20 was one that I believe I did buy into that one, and I will be getting into Dogeverse. If you follow me on the channel, you know that I cover Dogecoin, so it's just a spinoff, and I try to be as transparent and honest as possible. When I tell you guys stuff, it's what I know. I can only tell you what I know. So with these pre-sales, I treat them like lottery tickets, right? Put $100, put $1,000 in. If you can multiple them, right? I'm not going to hold any of these cryptos for years, right? I'm not going to ride away in my Doge 20. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hold that for multiple years. But some of them do better than others. Some of them are duds. I just got into one. The last pre-sale I got into, I was double my money and just quit paying attention to it and ended up now I'm about even. So it's kind of unfortunate, but pre-sales, you can make money in them, and I try to research them as much as I can, because there are some that are scams, and so I just if it's something that I don't want to invest in, I usually don't even respond. But if it's something that I'm going to buy into, for sure I will pass those along, because anything can happen in crypto. I've gone into projects that I thought were scams and made huge amounts of profits. I've got into cryptos that look legit, best websites, best tech, best roadmap, and they were duds. Not so much rug pulls. I think those are kind of done with. If anything, they do a little bit of a slow rug nowadays, but it is what it is. In my history, it feels like it's just like a slot machine. Any crypto out there, you can make money on. It's just how long do you want to stay in it? That's before you get out. So that's kind of how I look at it. Obviously not financial advice. But thanks for joining in, AD. Appreciate you. I don't know if you're subscribed to the channel, but if you're not, please subscribe, and you'll get notified when I do drop those videos. So anything else out there, guys, please, as you guys are all coming in, make sure you smash that like button. We did have over 60 people live, and we only got 1 like. So if you don't give those thumbs up, YouTube basically puts us to the back of the line. So talking in front of 9 people, we're not going to really have the best discussion, just being honest. Excuse me. Yeah, that's about what we got going on. There was a crypto I just bought into. I did a video on what the heck was that crypto? It was my first casino crypto that I bought. Can't think of the name. Darn it. I'll have to pull it up. But it was one where I was a little bit, hesitant. I'm not a big fan of the crypto gaming, but there's a ton of volume within that. I think it was Mega Dice. That was the last pre-sale I got into, was Mega Dice. I don't know if you guys have heard of that one. I did a video on that. If you do, go back and look for my video. I cover that, and if you want to, you can use my link down below if you want to get in that pre-sale. I did put money into that, full disclosure. We'll see what happens. But anything else? Anybody else got any questions, concerns, comments, things they want to talk about? Kind of trickling away. We don't get those likes. YouTube kind of kill you here on the algorithm. Nothing. All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. We went for about 20 minutes. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what was going on with the big story out there with Keith Gill. The GME stuff is back. So make sure you guys have your eyes open for those. That's kind of what we got into. It's the talk of crypto. Roaring Kitty, he's back. So keep your eyes peeled. Stay safe out there. There's a lot of scams, a lot of fake contracts, all that stuff. People are shooting angles, trying to make a quick buck. Unfortunately, it's the world we live in. But within crypto, there are a lot of room to make gains and get some wins along the way. So appreciate you guys. Remember to subscribe on your way out. We'll have some videos up later on today. I got 4 more coming, so make sure you turn on a notification bell as well. Also, for those of you that are out there and you want to get started trading with leverage, in all my videos I am sponsored by Margex. Make sure you all check out that link if you want to get signed up with Margex. Great platform. A lot of people make money within the copy trading feature of that. So feel free to do your research, and if Margex is right for you, sign up with my link. I'll try to put one in this description, but if not, watch one of my recent videos, and you'll see a link down below in the description. So appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. We'll be live tomorrow, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.